I mean, I don't know who's had like. I guess I'll say this. It's funny how like in Silent Hill 3 the other day I had like worse luck with those freaking tarot cards. Like trying to find like 5 of them. Matt goes in here and basically starts playing Yu-Gi-Oh with the fuckers.
Pretty much.
It's my move. I draw. Aha.
You kept drawing the trap card. Send it to his room.
You have Jay. Basically, it's like, well, that's a very impressive move you have there, Jay. But I set off this trap card.
It's like, forget the Shadow Realm. You send it to its bedroom.
The blue tower. It means that you have to do whatever I say for 20 seconds. And if you act out, I activate this card in defense mode. The Hermit. Meaning that I banish you to the Shadow Realm. Or for 1 minute. But 1 minute is an eternity when you're dead. Well, that's not my problem, because I'm alive.
And now I activate the magic pod. High Priestess. Activating the High Priestess gives me
what you might know as Monster Reborn, but I'm not a monster like you, asshole.
Honestly, here Dan Green, he might actually say that. Especially knowing his body of work in the past.
Hey, on stage 1 we're at 88.8, so it's kind of matchy-matchy.
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense considering like you probably like ground this thing. I mean, you must have activated someone's mother. That's right.
Activate the process of being a mother.
I activated Georgia, Jay. It turns out I'm your father. Now go to your room, young man.
See, we keep talking so much shit. The next one's gonna be a demon. Wait, or a yokai.
Par for the course with us.
Yeah, par for the course.
Or it's just gonna be a shade tossing shade.
Here, you know what? How about this?
Oh, it's gonna be something.
Oh, we're not going to Grafton.
No, Willow Street. It seems to go in the middle one a lot.
Square up on me that one time. You just walked right towards me like it was about to like throw hands.
So, alright, come on now, step up. Alright, so...
Crossy cross.
Witness a ghost event. Repel the ghost while chasing someone. And then capture a picture of it. Okay, so at least 2
Ghost
of them.
event might be easy.
Possibly 3. Yeah.
I don't... Have we ever actually gotten the incense while it's chasing someone? Because like, I don't remember if we've ever gotten that one.
I just think about the whole thing where it says it blinds the ghost, like with the level we got. So I just see it chasing after Mac and it just like just starts like wandering around, like just all drunkenly. It trips over the couch.
I'm gonna laugh if it hears us though. It may blind it, but maybe it can hear us.
Got music.
Alright. You got the music in you.
At the door.
I swear this like little headlamp is like the first flashlight again.
I mean, it is still a pretty good and nifty thing to have. I already found the bone.
It's great for the small mask, but since we don't have to really go that far, it basically makes it mean we can get like our extra stuff in there quicker. So when you really think about it like this, we can always like easily just swap out the flashlight after we're done. You know, there's a chance like for initial setup, then we go and run and grab the actual flashlight once we get everything in here.
Oh, wait, I thought I cut the picture of you.
It's 50 in the garage, or like out here. Yeah, 49 out here. I think this could be the room, guys.
Hold up.
Oh yeah, I think this is totally the room. It's at 46. Here in the garage.
Oh, that's BS right there.
3 in the garage. Okay, placing this one on this side. Which other part of the room should I... I'm gonna put it right there.
Oh yeah, the stuff for the perimeter. I'm gonna hope to hell that, you know, Amber's joke about it being a demon doesn't come true.
Yeah. I also said yokai since we keep talking shit.
And y'all talking about a shade? This thing's like is freaking Neil silent or pin drop silent, you know, when we went in there.
I mean, I did joke that, you know, maybe it's a shade since we keep talking shade so much.
Yeah. Put this down for right now, and
Okay, I'm bringing in a UV and some salt.
I'm watching on this just in case I see some orbs, like, right off the bat.
But I can always give you pointers.
So it revolves around like freaking, you know, like you're trying to like make a freaking clay jar or whatever. No.
I can't say shit.
Mac, I swear to Christ, this ghost is in love with your ass again.
I'm not seeing orbs yet. It wrote in the book! It wrote in the book. And I'm not seeing orbs.
Okay, get a picture of the book, Mac, while you're in there.
Hopefully not freezing temps.
It's like he's just about to drop the like most epic mixtape ever.
Kinda. You know, if we get UV...
Like this fall, Big D343 with.
We're
bitches are
one
cold,
of
but I'm
three
colder.
towards demon.
What the hell was that?
We are... You know, I got a 3 on the EMF. And we're one of 3 towards demon.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so we already at EMF?
No,
Oh,
no,
we got
I got a
ghostwriting.
3 on EMF. We got ghostwriting, so we're one of 3 towards demon. I'm not seeing orbs yet.
It doesn't. Well, Max Sandy dipping like crazy again.
All the ladies, all the ghosts love me for some reason. Now it's now I got a male ghost. Mr. Anderson.
Maybe it swings both ways.
Yeah, I mean, depending on like if it loves or hates Mac, or maybe swing that bat both ways. Also,
It messed with the camera. Wait, no, I like this angle better. I like the don't fix the
salt.
camera. That's even
I put
better.
salt in there earlier. You know, he forgot.
Yeah, you may want to check UV.
Before I do anything else,
I was about to say, I took mine like I was trying to save your. He went on in.
I like the angle of the camera better, so don't fix the camera. I'm gonna laugh at freezing temps.
Amber, damn you.
Now you just gotta check for UV.
It's 31 degrees.
If y'all get UV, it's a demon.
Know what it is? That's what I'm scared about.
Now we're probably gonna have to put more salt in to double check the UV.
Bet she's gonna curse us, Mac.
No, I'm just guessing the ghost before we even get in.
Yeah, it's cursing us.
forget. We tend to have kind of crazy luck with the stuff anyways.
It's my Cajun senses tingling, okay?
Ah yes, the paranormal.
Too superstitious on this crap.
Because now I gotta get Ghost Orb or Dot, so freezing temps, Spirit Blocks, or EMF level 5. Oh boy. It's a steady 5 right there. Hold up.
It's not been correlating at all. The whole steady
it's a
5 or
steady
whatever on activity, it has not been correlating. At least you can always put more salt down. You know, if you would have put the salt where I could see it on the camera, I see UV from the camera. I don't
No, we
see...
just checked. There was no UV.
Yeah.
We
Well, it's also been there a while. Did we put any new salt
I
down?
put some more down.
And it immediately stepped in it.
Okay.
But we're gonna try one more time.
I'm gonna bring another set in, Max, so we can try one more time.
Hey, no UV.
How do you know?
Because it just walked through the last line of salt.
So it may not be a
I'm kinda
demon.
being- well,
Watch. I'm gonna walk in with a spirit box and this motherfucker's gonna talk to me. Mac, your sanity's at 16%.
I think in love with you.
Maybe I'm crazy for this.
Add it.
Eh.
I say, do you see any UV at all? Because I know.
I don't know if it
Mask
wants to
just put
talk
down these-
alone or not.
That's what I was trying to do earlier.
I don't know if
That's
we've been in
what you
here alone.
Yeah.
There's a
I
chance of
think
it being
right before-
Roy.
Mac, your shit's at 0 now. This thing does not like.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say is... Yeah, I'm not getting it. I don't know if this ghost is gonna, like, try to do something if I try to, like, talk to it more, though.
You know, the problem is you're at 43 right now because the next standing is none.
I didn't get anything on Spirit Box. Well, y'all took all the sanity meds. I didn't even take one.
But I did that because I was trying to give y'all a chance because it was already in 40s when y'all went in, so I took it to try to save y'all.
I didn't get anything on Spirit Box. Maybe it's EMF?
Well, because that's what I was saying before. Because it said that Mewlings, it said they barely make paranormal sounds. And I can't remember like all the specifics behind it. But Mewlings is going to be quieter when hunting. They make more frequently make paranormal sounds.
I don't see Mealing on this at all. On options, we have Ghost Riding and Freezing Temps. We've got Demon, Rev, Shade, and Moroi, and I've not seen Ghost Orbs.
So what the hell am I doing here?
We've got, like, I'm leaning in maybe a Shade. Maybe, I don't know.
See, I had the wrong thing. I had Ultraviolet for some reason. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's showing shade-like behavior, and it would make sense because shades can't hunt you in 35. And this ghost did not try anything. If that was a demon, y'all's asses would have been gone. We know that.
And we got a photo to delete. I mean, you could take an EMF in. Which I don't know where my EMF is.
Let's see. I still got mine right here.
I mean, you could set one in there, close to the camera. See, like, that one gap in between the two, salt piles? If you put it there, I can see the line from the camera, and we can watch the EMF from the camera.
And let's not forget, shades
I've
have, like,
done
drained
that
the crap out of our
before.
sanity in the past.
I mean, if he places the EMF where I asked him to, we can watch it from the camera. So... He's got the lowest sanity,
Well, as soon as it's not a
but...
demon.
What, right here?
In between, like, yeah, like right by the tire, so I can see it from the camera.
Because my thing is that...
Too low, in between the two salt piles. Like, how it kind of makes, like, the little circle area. Put it, like, right by the salt. By that tire. It's gotta be placed a little bit higher. A little further back. Like, scoot back some with it. A little to your left.
Try putting it on that middle salt pile, the one like you're standing like right over. If you look straight down, try to put it on that middle salt pile.
There you go.
Yeah, that'll be close. As long as it's on, I can watch it from the camera. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
yeah,
got
I
one
should do it.
dot there. So I'll be able to see if it goes to 5. So, you're safe to get out of there.
If you're standing at 5e and the thing hates you.
I wonder what they do is they change things up where the shade actually can drain your sanity more now to compensate for the fact that it has a lower hunt threshold.
We've dealt with that in the past. The shade being very shady.
Yeah, I
really
don't
I need to check into it and see if others have had this going on, because the shade's definitely showing some banshee-like qualities to it.
At least if it shows up in the general vicinity and everything like that. Like, the problem with the EMF is the range. But at least with the tier 2, I can watch them from the camera and see it. Because I've caught it on a full line before with the shade. A time or two. Because a couple of the EMF 5s were from me leaving it in view at the camera. I mean, that's a waiting game, and it's dead silent. Literally.
Actually, what does the music box do? Does it, like, lure the ghost towards you?
Cursed hunt.
Yeah, it does, but that ghost touches you with instant cursed hunt. If you're in there, like, okay, America, there's 3 ways you can cause it. It's serious issue with the music box. You throw it while you're inside. I think while it's on specifically, that can trigger a cursed hunt. I've done that before. You don't want to do that. If the ghost walks into you while you're holding the music box.
A cursed hunt if it's inside, you turn the music box on, yeet it, and then, like, if you're away from the door fast enough. I wonder if that's possible. If you can start a cursed hunt in an empty house.
And once I think there's 3 ways you can do this. It's either, I believe it's if the ghost runs into you while you're holding the music box, or you get in the path the ghost wants to walk straight towards it. So the ghost will walk towards the music box. So this is like, the music box is one of the best ways to get a picture of the ghost, like probably compared to the summoning circle, because the summoning circle, it instantly hunts you after a few seconds. But this one, I've never really tested it myself. But I think for what I accidentally threw the music box one time and it got me killed by the ghost, if I'm right. I think it's like you can throw the music box. I think it has to be on. I may be wrong. But you can either throw it, you can be holding on to it, and the ghost walks into you. That, or slash, you can stand in like put it down on the ground and stand in the path between it and the ghost, and the ghost collides with you, or the song ends.
Actually, is there a way to just turn off the music box once it's been turned on?
I don't know if I want to test that. 'Cause you probably that might piss the ghost off too if you ever interrupted the jam. I wouldn't want to do it.
I mean, we can get a picture of the ghost. Maybe.
Yeah, we've got one last thing of it.
If you want to try that music box, Mac, you're welcome to it. But just know that it's not gonna, like, we got crossed.
Sanity's not getting any better.
Like,
I mean, at this point, we're just sitting here and waiting for the thing.
Yeah.
okay.
And well,
It might be
I
safe
guess.
if what you do. Okay, so if it's coming from the garage, I think I just thought about it.
I mean, y'all can try the
If I'm
spirit
right.
box one more time and maybe a Moroi.
All right, here's what you might want to do.
Yeah, mess.
Mac, you start closing on its own right there.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm dead. Bye.
What the hell happened?
Oh. Huh.
See, that's why I don't mess with cursed objects. He put it down. I wonder if the ghost like spawned on top there and killed it. Crap. That's the reason I wasn't messing with it.
Uh-huh. Oh, that was a spike.
I'll just say shade. I swear, if he got killed by shade, that's gonna be embarrassing as hell.
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of hoping it's a Morai, just to say the shame. If you don't get killed, but at the same time, that music box definitely like played like a bridge arrangement of the song "Fuck Around and Find Out." So.
Oh, there goes the coffee cup. I wish like it showed the floating objects and stuff like that when the other person's walking around again, so we can see where the other person is.
But I think honestly that I kind of like how they do this. It means you actually get like if you want to be like someone to antagonize your friends, you can spook them like that. That's if I can get from. Couldn't. Give me that.
I mean, there's the time I
Bye,
died,
man.
and I was literally like, I kept throwing everything at the crucifix, and like none of y'all got like my message from beyond the grave on it. Well, if it was the Morai or a demon, they just weren't getting it.
Welcome back.
It was a shame.
Hang on. I put the music box down, but then it just walked directly towards me.
You get your
wonder
ass
if it
kicked by
might
a
be-
shade.
And honestly, I'm not really ashamed about that.
Well, I mean, yeah, it wasn't like a shade. It wasn't like shade like did on a normal circumstance. It was an uber beefed up shade from a cursed hunt.
Oh yeah.
That kind of empowered it. It might be you have to hold the box. Let me check it out. Actually, remember, like at one point they actually had where you could get a physical music box from the game. So if I was wrong on it, then I'm the one that led him to his death, and I apologize.
I mean, it's fine. We also really don't know everything about this game either.
Yeah. Especially when it comes to the cursed objects, because we are not professional when it comes to those.
Okay, once
If
activated,
anything, we just like to play around with the tarot cards.
We play fuck around
once
and find
activated,
out.
the ghost is within 20 meters of the music box. It will sing along, broadcast its location while remaining invisible. If the music box is within 5 meters of the ghost, it will trigger a ghost event where the ghost manifests and begins to walk towards the box. The music box can't be handheld or placed on the floor. That's bullshit. The latter being the only safe way to discard the music box without triggering a cursed hunt before the ghost event. In all cases, the box will close once it stops playing. Cursed hunt. There's 4 ways. While using the music box, the cursed hunt will occur if one of the following occurs. The ghost is within a short distance of the player holding the box. I'm guessing that might be what...
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like probably what happened with me. Is like I just went in, I played it, put it down, then afterwards it just walked towards me. So I guess if I wasn't far away from the thing.
That's the reason I was telling you, like, you might want to do it, like, closer to the door. Because the ghost was coming out of the garage, and it might, for all we know, it might have already been wandering. That's when I was trying to tell you to do it closer to the door. All right, if the ghost is within a short distance of the player holding the box. Ghost walks during the box trigger ghost event for more than 5 seconds. And I know you didn't have that box down for enough 5 seconds before it started. The box is thrown while the tune is playing.
Yeah.
So apparently they say to throw the box when the tune's not playing, but we don't want to chance anywhere. Anyway, the player reaches or is already at 0% sanity. There's currently a bug by where this initiates the curse hunt without the 20 extra seconds. It doesn't extend
That
the
might
duration
have
of
done
6
it, because wasn't his sanity really
because
low?
I was already... Yeah, my sanity was already down to like nothing anyways.
It could have been it.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that might just be what it was.
Okay, see, I didn't know about that. I didn't think about that one. Okay, so we'll just keep that in mind moving forward. But yeah, that's the thing. If you know how to use it, I mean, everything. What I've noted of it is that it's not really dangerous to use as long as you do it properly. I've got my ass kicked by a ghost because I accidentally threw the box while I was running. Because I did that and tried to run away from it. I was scared to go because I got started when the ghost showed up and then, well, it worked against me.
Yeah, just all of a sudden, yeet. It's like, yeet, check that thing. Next thing you know, oh shoot, no.
Technically, I was right on my joke that, you know, demon, yokai, or shade.
Yep. This time, instead of me throwing shade, it's the shade through me.
Something like that. I keep going to the blood moon ones, like, just so, like, we're adding to, like, the progress. It's at 89.47.
And like I said, I know we're not really adding as much like a lot of these other guys have done. I mean, because I know, you know for a fact, there's like some that have probably been playing this like probably for hours, like Probably about
Hours.
a day
Oh yeah.
past couple days, like just trying to grind it. But
Getting 18 plus hours in on a game in a day, maybe.
But also, I really do feel it is just because, you know, we did get the console releases for it. I know, like, Outside Extra or Outside Xbox, you know, they're like a channel I watch their top 10 stuff, like their lists and everything. One of my favorite channels. I know that they were actually playing it on consoles earlier today for a stream.
And plus, like, there was a list released by IGN of the top 25 horror games of all time. Phasmo ranked number 18 on it. And that's even before the console release. Clock Tower also made the list too.
Out for a while now.
Like since I think like for the past 4 years or so, and plus, I mean, it basically, you know, spawned like a whole subgenre of horror games.
Yeah, that's what some people were talking about, was it spawning the subgenre of, like, that's why, because, like, it literally contributed to, like, basically the history of horror games from that.
Oh yeah. I was say you gotta put in one more headgear.
I won't do that yet.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I haven't been using another game too much. What's that?
I need to look it up. But there is another game that's coming out. Looks interesting. I think it's called let me see what it is, because it's another Phasmo-like game, but actually
I think I might know which one you're talking about, because there's one that's like it's. Let me see.
Yeah,
the thing is, there's a demo available for it.
Yeah.
But so I'm guessing that means we guys should probably all play it for free. I mean, I'm interested because it definitely has like a unique style. It takes place in the 80s. It definitely has like a unique style to it. But I think there might only be like 4 skins at the moment you can use.
Yeah.
Lost Lullabies, Orphans
Speaking of which,
Chronicle,
on like Phasmo-like or like
yeah.
Monster Hunter like type games, like kind of like, you know, Forewarned, Demonologist and stuff like that. There's another one that I do have a copy of that like y'all never picked up, called A Day Out. I've not played it yet, but I can only imagine the shit talking Mask would do on that game. Because it's like hunting, but cryptids, and you get guns.
That I'd be all for.
And it's also cheap. Like, I've tried telling y'all about it a couple times at a time, or at least a time or two. I may throw the link to it in the Discord.
I'll say it looks clean.
And there's like a trophy room for it too.
Actually, I was talking about the A Day Out.
Yeah.
From what I can tell, it looks like it looks really clean.
You see why I was trying to get y'all's attention?
Bigfoot, the Jersey Devil.
Yeah, it's
so
cryptids.
I'm assuming this means we should be able to hunt Mothman.
I want a Mothman plushie so bad. Like, I know it's stereotypical, but I want a Mothman
one of those
plushie.
things.
I'm game for it.
And I figured with the price range,
yeah,
y'all would be down in time if I mentioned it enough times.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I have to pick up a copy of it. Depending on how things go tomorrow, I might actually get a copy for me and Mac.
I mean, I still got like $9 I can spare towards the game or whatever that I just like set aside.
Yeah, it ends on the 4th. Yeah.
Oh, it's actually on sale?
Yeah, it looks fun. Yeah, it's $5.
Shit, even better.
It's half off.
Even better.
Alright, so that's another one might be looking at Rogues for a day out. Look it up on Steam. Alright,
I'm glad I mentioned it again.
You know dang well I'm probably gonna be like rocking some kind of like, you know, hick accent.
Yeah, $5.
Sit there hunting Bigfoot.
Now we're gonna be hunting these devils of the Jersey out here.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna go on ahead and hunt ourselves a Jersey Devil.
Just picture like,
I
you know,
don't
just
know
doing,
about that now.
Like the storyteller. I don't know what you folks do in these parts, but there's legends around here, and I've seen it myself.
Oh God, you know, I'm just now flashing back
looking around
to
here for them Sasquatches, or those Bigfoots, or Yetis, or those just big hairy motherfuckers, or whatever you want to call them. I got news for you. You might want to turn your ass around and go back down that highway, because you ain't nothing you see here except an early grave.
He's gonna walk down to the trophy room and sit there and talk shit to everyone, the ones we managed to catch, every single time, I bet you.
And then like just the Mothman's just gonna like, you know, suddenly just jump off the case or whatever and just like, you know, just yeet me off and like and fly off. It's like, you hear me yell, it's like, Mac, I thought you said this thing was dead.
Mac, I thought you said this thing was dead.
Feel like we're gonna have that moment a good bit, a time or two.
I mean, I meant dead asleep, James. I shot it with a tranquilizer. You motherfucker.
It's like, you motherfucker.
Okay, we're already like trying to talk about this game. We ain't even played it yet. It would be cool to actually was like a tranquilizer. You can catch it alive.
Yeah, I
Like,
swear,
get
all of
more
a
for it to do
sudden,
it like that.
yeah, I swear the
Well, we'll
southern
figure
accent
it out
I use
face
is
first,
from freaking-
probably.
It's from Hellsinger Bridge.
And we still gotta get on Abiotic Factor at some point in time. I know me and you have a copy mask, and I don't know if anyone else ever bothered to pick up a copy. That one looked really good. It was compared. My friend Marcy keeps comparing it to Half-Life so much, and I'm just like, okay,
I know Mac will
some
be on.
people
Yeah,
will
that's
be in
kind of like what
that.
I've thought about it. Yeah.
Yeah, because
I'm
that's
gonna get on it, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got a
That's
whole
definitely
list
one I still
in
need
the
to
backlog.
buy at least.
Yeah.